What's up, everybody? It's Broken Bones here, and welcome back to another episode here on the KRUSTYKRAFT server. Today is episode 3, and we're starting things out here at the Ender, and that's because, oh my god, it's so much nicer mending all your tools. Not to mention the amount of Ender Pearls you get, which I have brought some back to spawn, which we're going to go ahead and place down here, and that way everyone else can have Ender Pearls to go ahead and build quite easily. Alright, so Shellville is getting busy on these balconies here. I guess these got to be done first before we move up to the towers. We don't want to work on this thing pretty much from the ground up, so this is something that we're going to have to duplicate on some of the other sides. So this is where the balconies go on the other side of the build, which, as you can see, there is no balcony yet. And yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what materials we're going to need and how they go. So we got the first bits of the balcony going in. That's starting to look good. I believe we get a stair right here with a slab. And out here on the end of the oak log, we get a stone button, just like that, for some decoration. And next we need to go do the slabs up here, which is probably going to be better from up there. So we're putting in the doorway now. That's coming together. Let's go and put that in there. That goes right there. We can block that out, take a door, and that goes in right there. We also have the fences done around here. Now it's time for the windows. We have some stairs that go up here like this, and then we're going to fill the rest of it in with glass. Now that the windows are in, it's time for some of the decorative bits that go up and over the entire window area. Yes, this is starting to look completed, and I believe with this lantern there, that is this area done. Now we need to go up there a little bit higher. So first off, we got to put in some stone slabs on the bottoms of these arches. And then on the inside of these slabs, we get some upside down spruce stairs. Next, there's bone blocks that go all around back here, and I believe they have to go facing up just like this with the grain upwards. And these final few blocks should wrap that up. Oh, and we need a lantern too. We need to put a lantern in here somewhere. Where's the lanterns at? I believe we get a spruce fence on top of that too. We go right here, and a spruce slab, spruce fence, and a lantern. There we go. Now we're done. If we gotta place that right here, I think. There we go. Hey now, that's looking pretty good. Look at that. Actually, we've got some more to do. We got these cobble walls and stairs to put on the roof, which would make that look a little bit more detailed. And I believe that goes around all, well, actually 3 sides, not the 4th one. The 4th one's bordered by that. But nonetheless, I think we still need to do that. Yeah, just like these stairs and cobble walls right here, we got to do the same thing to ours. And now the cobble fences are going in. Now that's looking much better, a lot more detailed. That's looking pretty good. We need to go ahead and do some more for the other ones as well, all the way around spawn. I have to say, the hardest part about this build is literally putting in these 2 stairs when you can barely see where your cursor's hitting. Well, somebody had gotten started on the bone blocks but didn't bother putting in the stairs, which kind of left me hard room. But honestly, peeling these fence gates out, I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. It makes putting these stairs in so much easier, especially when you get up here to the high spots. So while we were working, we realized that it was Irish Lad's birthday. And just in a few seconds here, you'll see the note where he goes ahead and joins. And we just wanted to make sure that we went over to his base, and we have a big surprise for him. And I have a few clips from that, so check it out. We need to go to his base.
Oh, yeah,
we need to go to his base. Invite him to the party.
Okay.
Invite him to the party.
Shit, I can't do. I'm in the portal. Okay, I'll do it as soon as I get through the portal. Okay.
It's Irish's birthday, or it was yesterday, and we gave him a big birthday present, but he had an actual party, and so we want to go see his reaction to his birthday gift.
But he's not in the parties with Mumbo, so he might not join others.
Here's Irish Lad. He's just taking it all in right now.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
This is sick. Got smite. Wait, hang on a minute. Hope you like it. A bus plug. Your much needed hoe. My God. Who's this one from? This from us. Hey, Shell.
Irish.
Hey,
Oh,
happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
I'm taking all this. Hey, guys. Oh shit! Look at all this stuff. Mending, fire protection, impaling, smite. Dude, this is
Good
the
job,
whole
mate.
Playboy, Cockriders, Hustler, Ebony.
Oh, I didn't even read. Cockroaches.
They're porn magazines.
Anthony? Oh my god.
What do you want?
Holy shit, dude.
George
Wow.
reads some of the names as well.
Irish Junior, okay. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
reading
gotta
all
check out the
stuff.
names of stuff.
Blue balls, strap on, cum bucket. Oh my god. And wow, oh, and it's the Irish flag of a load of fucking baked potatoes, of course. Potato land flag, another cum bucket. A load of enchanted apples and glowstone. Lovely jubbly. That's for who's that? Okay, this from Bones. That's a lot of obsidian. What is that? Nether quartz. I'm reading birch planks. I feel this is a hidden. Oh, I see it.
That's your
see
favorite.
it.
That's your favorite prank. That's what you like to build.
I see it. That's a dick coming. I was like, hang on a message, or hang on a second. This is a hidden message.
What happened to PG?
This
That's
is
PG.
From, Dreams of Zuri.
If you ain't mature
There's
enough
a
to handle
stick-
that,
stick
then you belong
torch.
watching Barney.
Trim your pubes.
Buns.
And I was saying to you, Bones, that you needed what was it? Some sort of weed whacker or something?
Some weed whacker. Yeah. Oh.
Skins.
But
We're in charge, and this
Much
outstanding
needed
low
help.
tech
Yeah,
submarine will
my-
self-destruct. I think you got. Oh my god.
If you,
That's a lot.
Anal
it's
beads.
the entire thing from page 1.
Wait,
Alright, well, happy birthday, Irish. Everyone else back to work.
thanks, dude.
Yeah, good luck turning this down.
Man, I just keep on going around spawn, and we build one after another, after another, after another, and there always seems to be one left that's not done. And there's quite a few, but Night Angel's actually hit me up. He needs me to come down to the end and bring him some ice, because, as you know, you can't place water in the end. And he's building a wool farm. And that's just because villagers are hard to work with this season, so we're not going to be using shepherds. Oh my god, I came to the end, and I don't have ice. I'll be right back, Knight. Sorry.
She's asking because she wants to play.
I went
She's
straight to
like,
the end.
"Oh, you can't play."
Yeah.
Spawn is your baby.
Well, it kind of is.
Well, it is, but it's like, oh my god, is there something wrong with it? Ah!
My
Wait,
goodness. What do you got going on here?
This is
A lot of rails,
getting
huh?
my sheep over here where I'm gonna build my
You actually
Wait,
got
you're
them over
building
here,
over
huh?
here?
You got some baby sheep over here?
Yeah, I did.
Very
Yeah,
good.
I told him he had to get his sheep because I need to kill those ones at the base.
Why is there
Don't
sheep?
worry,
What
I got-
the fuck's
I
going
got
on?
6 sheep in the end right now.
Here you go,
Okay.
Knight.
Are you living here, Knight?
Yep, no problem, buddy.
No, I'm gonna build a wool farm.
Oh, and
Yeah.
so it's in a different thing. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry there, buddy. It's not a joinable world. This is a closed server. It's whitelisted for a bunch of people. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, I'm
Because
such an
she's your
idiot.
little sister. She wants to be
What'd you
just
do?
like
I
you.
came out of the end, spawned up at the bed by the end, jumped back into the end portal, so I have to go back in and now jump back through it. Just nothing bad. It's just like, oh, that was stupid. Just
You
stupid.
just had a derp moment.
Derp moment. Yep, here we go. Just made a giant loop. Well, we've finally been able to complete all these areas with the bone blocks in them, but I'm looking around at these roofs here that we were doing the other day, and if you look, that one's like that, this one's not, and this one's not right here. Let me see if I can actually get over there so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Right here, this one has it too. I think you guys remember, we tore out this wood at the very top so this could go in, and this one's not like that. Yeah, see, this one here, the stone brick, is laying right on top of the very top here, versus that one that's standing on top of the wood. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, yeah, the cobble wall's in line right here. Over there, it's 1 block taller. So, yeah, I was right. These are different, and yeah, these are wrong. The ones with the wood on top, that's wrong. It's supposed to be down on the ground like we did it the other day. So, I'm going to tear these out, and yeah, we got to do that for all of them. Wood. Way it is.
Spot the difference.
Oh! I lived.
Don't do that.
So I've got this one finished. This is looking pretty good, and I think I need a cobble wall right there. But as you can see, the stone bricks are now down at the level of the wood, not on top of the wood, like that one. Yep, I could see it. That one is wrong, and this one is wrong too. That's much better. If you look all the way around, I think every single roof has been fixed. So now that all the peaks are done, we're going to go ahead and start doing more of these guys, these arches right here, and you can see them really good right across the way there. You can see some of the other roofs don't have them, so we're going to get on it. Wow, we did these windows pretty fast. I wonder how fast we can actually do these other windows now that I've got the hang of it. Well, we were able to get all the windows done, and Shelville's been busy. It's been a few days since I've logged in. I just got done making the tutorial for the new elevator I just made. But yeah, look at this. Look at the towers are done. They're making the fire on top. This is looking cool. I believe Shelville's right over here somewhere. Well, I found Shelville, and she just pointed out a few of these windows that weren't even done yet. I can't believe that. Look at this. I suck. Oh my goodness, this place is looking so epic. I believe I've got all the windows done now. Shell's done an amazing job on all the towers. I think I'm going to go around all the windows and double check to make sure I did everything right. These right here are bone blocks, and see how one side has a dark circle and the other side's white? I placed this one the wrong way, and I'm pretty sure I placed all of them the wrong way because I've been placing against that block. Ah, yeah, that looks so much better. On this one, I decided to put a slab and also place the bone block in the wrong direction. On this one, I fixed the bone block and the slab, but I also messed up the stairs. These are going the wrong way. They need to be upside down. So, now all the inside windows are all done, but I haven't checked the outside ones. We need to actually go out here on the other side. And, of course, the outside windows have problems too. Slabs, wrong placement, upside down stairs. Well, that completes this side. This is my little marker that I put to let myself know that this is the window that we began on. And as you can see, everything is done right now. And as far as I know, that is spawn pretty much completed other than the flames on the very tip top of these towers. Am I going to make that? Nope. My goodness, this is so breathtaking just looking at this. I can't believe that this build is actually completed other than just literally the flames. These flames are a bit complicated that we had. That has got to be the most annoying sound in the entire world right there. I can't believe they added that to the game. Anyway, so this is the top of the tower, and we're going to be having flames coming off of there. But TWS is actually going to come on and complete these just because, yeah, I don't know exactly how they go. They're really hard to build because everything's see-through, and you can't really tell from a picture. So I'm not really sure how to make that look legit. But this is so cool. I mean, if you look at the center of spawn, it's been designed with a broken bone in the middle. That's a broken bone to represent me, the host of the server, which was pretty cool. I thought that was really neat of TWS to incorporate that. And as you can see, there's broken bones there, and there's a broken bone. There's a broken bone on all four sides, which is really neat. Shelville's just updated these maps, and just look at the entire spawn build on a map. This just looks insane. That is so big. So now that the aesthetic part of spawn is pretty much done other than the flames, like I said, TWS is going to take that over. Now we need to go ahead and secure spawn so that nobody can get out of it unless they're supposed to. And I've got a really cool idea for that. We're going to be using some redstone, and we're going to be placing in buttons and some pistons and some really cool stuff. I can't wait. Alright, so the first things first, we're actually going to go ahead and start placing in these buttons. This is going to be the activation system. And then just underneath all the buttons, we're building this little ring of redstone right here and putting redstone up on top of these blocks, which is right beneath the button. Now hooked up to the redstone, we've got ourselves a comparator clock in that'll hold the doors open for a period of time while the player gets out. And this is the output from that, which will have a block on this wall, which will pass the signal down to this redstone down here. And that redstone is going to go on all the stone bricks that you see here, and these stone bricks lead to each and every entrance. And now we've opened up the hole in the staircase going up and out of the spawn area, and we've ran our redstone right here to the entrance where we're going to be placing in our sticky pistons, and then we got some cobble stairs to go ahead and go all the way back just like that. And then if we press the button, we should see that they go ahead and go up for a certain amount of time, allowing the player to come on out. Is that so? Looks good. Looks good so far. You're allowed to get out, and then in just a short bit, there they go. They go back down, and as you can see, once they're down, you can't get out. And now it looks like Mumbo's actually taking on the flames. There he is over there building the number 4 flame over there. And these 3 look really, really cool. I think it's going to look really awesome when he's finally done. But I'm super tired. I'm going to go ahead and head to bed. And we'll see what this place looks like when it's finally actually finished. Wow, this is looking so cool. Look at those flames. I don't know if Mumbo actually finished them all, or if he just, or TWS came on and relieved them, or what. But nonetheless, whoever did all this is looking great. I was really worried about doing those flames, and these look awesome. Now, the plan that we have for Spawn is to build kind of a neighborhood around it. So, even though the build of Spawn is actually done, we're not finished. We have a lot of work to do around here. First thing I need to do is actually probably do some removal of these stone bricks right here. They don't look so good in the grass. But nonetheless, we need to do some terraforming too. We have this hillside, then we need to terraform some trees we probably need to either get rid of or figure out how to incorporate them into landscape and get rid of some of these flat walls here. Over here we have some grass that we need to put in, get rid of the stone and put in dirt and let the grass spread. And then over here we have this pillager tower, I believe that's what it's called. And this is just kind of an eyesore being so close to spawn. Originally I said it was okay to go ahead and do this, but yeah, this is just not aesthetically pleasing around spawn. So I'm thinking we're probably going to go ahead and get rid of that. And there's one of those guys right now. So we'll just back away from there. So we've decided to take the entire mountain out, and there's just no point in keeping it just because look at it out there. It's beautiful. If we didn't have this mountain in the way, we could see all out there. And same goes for that other mountain over there. And so we're just going to go ahead and take them down, and we're going to use the dirt to fill this in. And here are the last final few pieces of dirt right here in this area. However, when we clear this mountain out, we're going to have to go ahead and fill that in with dirt too. Well, this side's all done. Now it's time to go ahead and mine out that little hill right there. Shovel's already getting started on it. Well, both of these mountains are now gone. They're looking pretty good. We're going to leave that little area because that's really not imposing on anything. And it's not really flat. It's been kind of terraformed a little bit. But this area here needs to be filled in still. And also, too, we're going to have to get rid of that area over there. Yeah, this whole area right here, this is just, it's got to go. It's no good right here next to spawn. Well, the tower's now gone. We've slept through the night, and we didn't get one spawn of pillagers here, so that's a good sign. Hopefully, it'll continue to stay that way. We don't really want all those pillagers. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this whole wall and terraform this area to make it match the rest of spawn. And along with that pillager tower, I'm thinking this village is going to have to go too. It's just a really close to spawn, and I think our builds are going to go here. So yeah, this is going to have to go, which means we're going to have to terraform all this, because this is under spawn right here. And actually somebody had an idea of making an underworld under spawn, which I think might be pretty cool, but that's going to be a lot of work with digging all this out. I don't know. We'll have to see. And still no spawns. This is good. This is a good sign. However, removing the buildings like this is actually quite boring. I think this is going to be a lot more fun. Let's go ahead and light it. Oh, TNT's not on. I think I just wasted that bit of TNT. No, I've actually wasted all my gunpowder, and I don't have any more to make another piece. This sucks. This really sucks. Look at this. British lad's just come over here, and he's giving me some more gunpowder to make another piece of TNT. What a nice guy. All right. TNT is on. We have the TNT, the striker, and also the ender pearl to get away from this place once we lay that down. So let's go ahead and do it here. Let's go ahead and get this. Where's this going to do the most damage at, actually? I should probably place it somewhere where it's going to do a lot of damage. I'm thinking probably right around here. This could do a lot of damage right there. Let's go ahead and light it. What the heck? Oh, there it is. There it is. Hey! Well, that was pretty cool. Oh my goodness, my axe literally just broke, and as you can see, I've got 0 durability left on it. Oh yeah, take it in. Just listen to it. Listen to it. I know you love the sound of it. Oh man, that ender just makes everything so much faster. And that's pretty much it for this little spawn village. Shell's taking down the last build right now. However, there are some underneath the land that we brought out flat. I'm thinking I'm going to destroy those too. And then over here on the side, we'll try to terraform this down to come down to the water. Well, we made quick work of these two builds. This is the last bit of it. And next we're going to go ahead and terraform this down to the water. I'm not sure how that's going to work because I know that we got spawn up there. Well, I think terraforming this way to start is a really good way of doing it because look at how much more natural that looks just by just kind of randomly fapping about with this shovel, just kind of digging out just random bits and not really caring about which direction it goes. Now to continue this little design that we've got going on over here, I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in where the tower was, the pillager tower, and then we're going to go ahead and continue to dig out our little area through it, and then that way it'll still continue to be natural. Well, this is looking pretty awesome. This looks very natural and pleasing to the eye, I think. And it wraps around just like this. And you can see that we just kind of dug out some of the extra bits that were not needed. So this is looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and dig the rest of this out. And then we're going to start working on the sides and filling in this part. For doing the bottom edges, I'm doing this from the bottom up. And it's going a lot faster than trying to do it from the top. I started up here, and that's how far I got. Then I came down here. And look at all this progress I've been able to make. And this is literally finishing up. This is the last few pieces of dirt here. Let's go and put these in. And look at that. That's done. We can go ahead and take this one out. But look at this. This is looking great. Well, now that we got that looking good, Nod's area right here that he built this little farm in the pillager farm, it's still very, very square, and so are the edges over there. We're going to need to neaten up these edges right here, and as well as make this look a little bit more natural here somehow. And I'm thinking we're just going to do the same thing just by carving a path, just a random path, all the way through, and try to make it look natural. Oh my goodness, this went from a big square area to making it look so much more natural. My gosh, it's been so long since I've been able to mass mine a bunch of sand, but luckily we get to do it right here to go ahead and flatten out this wall. Did I say flatten out? Yeah, well, I think you guys know what I meant. Well, now that this area has kind of come together, right next door is the village area where we just destroyed everything. And just look at this. This is going to be a lot of work to terraform it. It doesn't look natural in the slightest. There's just square edges everywhere. Not to mention a bunch of dips like this and a bunch of trenches. There we go. This side is looking so much better. Now we have all this path block here where the village used to be, but it looks kind of weird just sitting out here in the middle all by itself. So I think I'm going to go ahead and destroy the path block and get it to become dirt again. This just looks so much better without that pathway. I mean, not that pathways look bad, but just here through the village that's not here anymore, the pathway, I mean, look at this. This just doesn't look right in the middle of nowhere. And neither do these big cutout areas that some of the builds were in that village. Man, spawn is really looking amazing, especially at night. It's so well lit. I believe we've got every single path block out of this area where the village used to be, and it's looking really good. It's looking so good. And look at this. Shelville's even finishing up the last little bit of area that was dug out for one of the builds. Man, this is really coming together quickly. Moving on from that area, this is all looking very good. It's been terraformed all the way up to this point right here. I believe Bambi's actually got this spot, yeah, for community storage system. So this is going to be like a community storage area where all the players can come and basically donate their items to certain projects on the server. So that's going to be really neat. Bambi's working on that in creative mode. And it looks like they actually terraformed all the way up to here, but they forgot to do this little spot right here. But now this place is looking a lot more natural. And moving on again around spawn, we have more of this area that's just been built flat that I think we're going to have to terraform by cutting it out first and then putting in our sides. And let's see how big this is. Whoa, this looks pretty cool. And with these final few blocks, look at that. We got that area all terraformed. That's looking really good now and a lot more natural. I wonder what the next spot is. Wow, I've just taken a complete lap around spawn and we've got everything all terraformed. Look at this. This place is looking amazing now that we actually got it all terraformed. It's looking so much more natural-like along with just spawn being here. And I'm excited to go ahead and get started on the village area, which is going to be like a pathway going around with roads going off to some of our different areas where we build. And these builds are going to be representing the players that play on the server. So we're going to be building something probably out of prismarine, something that looks like that, because that's what our base is going to be made out of. And yeah, I'm sure other people are probably going to be doing something similar, whatever their bases are made out of, and try to do something cool like that. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. Spawn's looking great. We got so much work done, and I just can't wait to get started on the next episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and if you guys did, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, ring that notification bell, and share this video with all your friends. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I'm Broken Bones, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, everybody. However, before we go, we need to do something really quick first. We need to actually pay the people that helped out with Spawn. So as you can see, we've got tiers here. Here's tier 2. This is tier 1. So everyone that helped out will get 16 Krusty coins in tier 1. Same thing in tier 2, except it's 32 Krusty coins. And then tier 3 is a stack of Krusty coins. And then over here in tier 4 is 2 stacks of Krusty coins. And that's just the creators that actually built it, Shell and TWS. Myself, I'm in tier 3. I'm going to get paid less than Shell and TWS did, just because the amount of work that they actually put in was about double what I was able to put in. So that's definitely what we're going to do. But first thing is first, we actually need to fill these chests up with some Krusty coins. Alright, so finally we got ourselves a payment in here, and as you can see, we've got Krusty coins all through here. These are dragon eggs that we've renamed Krusty coins, and the only way that you can get these is by doing community projects and helping out within the community, because I'm the one that issues them. You cannot dupe these, you cannot obtain these, you can't go mining for these. The only way you can grab them is by being in the community, by creating a shop or helping out with the community project. So we've given everyone their allotted amount. Tier 1, 16, and Tier 2, 32, Tier 3 is 64, and tier 4 double. And as you can see, TWS and Shell, they got 2 stacks, and we still spelt thanks in every single chest with those eggs. So I thought that was pretty cool. Spelt all the thanks out just like that. That was kind of neat. So but yeah, now that's going to go ahead and conclude the episode. So if you guys like the episode, I already did my outro. You guys know what to do. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys next time.